On the fish.
There we are. Hold on.
Okay.
Oh, is it really ready to go? Hold on.
Open up. Oh, yes,
That's
sir.
nice.
Yes, sir.
Are we going?
Is it on? Is it on?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Hello, 1, 2.
Hello, 1, 2, 1, 2.
1, 2, 1, 2.
1, 2.
Oh, friends.
Romans.
Countrymen.
How are you?
We are... Well, we haven't seen you since the live podcast, have we?
That was good, wasn't it?
Oh, wasn't it good?
What a night that was.
Anyone who went, thank you for coming.
Oh,
And if you
thank
didn't,
you.
up yours.
Yeah, you can come to the next one, though,
Yeah.
so not up yours.
No, not up
if
yours.
you come to the next one, then not up yours.
Yeah,
but if you don't come to the next one, then up yours.
So just to recap,
Okay,
if you went to the last one,
not up yours. Thank you.
If you
didn't come to the last one, up yours.
However, if you are
then coming to the next one, then not up yours. However, if you are not coming, then up yours. I hope we've made ourselves perfectly clear.
That's clear now.
Did you have a good time at the last one?
Oh, mate.
You get bedded up?
Oh, of course I did. I see one young gentleman who couldn't beat him off with a fist. To my right, young Owen, the thief and technician.
Yes. So Owen,
did you?
Big night for you. You come up on stage and you chatted to us and everything, and you got loads of interest from the birds.
Got the glad eye.
How did you get on, mate? Did you take any home?
No.
Now don't be shy.
Don't be about the bush, Owen.
Did you get a young lady kissing?
Did you kiss her?
Did you kiss a lady?
No.
Okay. Be like
Listen. Okay. Did you just go straight in for it then? Did you?
No kissing, just
straight on. Grab her tit?
No.
Oh, was it just straight
Right.
Bottoms? Not bottoms, I mean the bottom end. Not bottom.
Downstairs.
Downstairs region.
No.
Oh, is it more specialist stuff? Was it?
Was it all leather and chains with you?
Is it?
You know.
Is it? Yeah, leather and chains.
No.
Was it spanking or?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Spanking.
No spanking.
Oh, Owen, we handed it to you on a bloody plate. We got you up on stage. We bigged you up. We pointed out the women in the crowd. We got interest for you.
Some of the women who come knocking at our dressing room door like that.
It's in there, please. Hello, it's in there, isn't it? Is it?
And
we had all that lined up for you.
Lined up? Well, I say lined up. There was... No, I won't say that. Anyway.
It's a shame, though, Owen, that you couldn't, couldn't bring it on home. You know what I mean? We took you to the... Well, you can take a horse to the trough.
The trough.
You cannot make it drink.
No, that's right.
But we're going to make you drink next time.
You are going to drink till Lily the Pink.
We are going to sit you down and show you how to do it.
Put it this way. If... food be drink, we are going to... I mean, if love and sex be drink...
that one, from Shakespeare.
From Shakespeare, he said that. Famously in A Winter's Tale.
If Dingwalls be the food...
If Dingwalls be the food of life, and Owen be reticent in cometh him forward... Yo, lo, prithee, I shall line up the birds by the fruity next door to the
pie shop.
Ye old pie shop.
The old pie stand.
And Owen shall partake in love.
Do you fancy some of that then, Owen?
Shakespeare said it.
Yeah.
He's up for it. He's bang up for it.
Well, ladies...
Couldn't be more up for it.
He's well up for it.
Couldn't be more... I've never seen him so excited.
Never. I'll tell you what is exciting.
What is he saying?
I've only gone and got myself a job.
No way.
Yes.
Hey?
Cirque du Soleil.
Oh, right.
The circus people.
Oh, no, them. Yeah, I used to work for them.
I know you did.
Yeah.
Because you know Brian.
I know Brian, yeah.
The stage manager.
Yeah, I know the stage manager.
I'm doing the old contortionist trick.
How's that?
Well,
you still doing that, are you?
Let me move that. You know this one I do when I get me...
Oh,
hold on.
Oh, no.
Get me foot up.
Oh, Barry, you're going to snap that. Oh, he's...
You know what? Get my foot up there. Oh, hold on.
Oh. Oh.
If I get me ankle round my... just round there. You see that there?
I'll tell you what, mate. It's good that you can do that, but it stinks. The laugh stink.
Oh, well, I do it in a glass bell jar.
Oh, blimey. There's no one else in there when you do it, is there?
No,
because they'd have to get their money back.
Oh, yeah.
Nice to see your balls up by your mouth.
Well, not many people can do it. I keep myself supple.
You do, don't you?
Keep myself very...
What do you use? Muscle relaxants and pills?
I'm using...
You're in a sauna every day?
Deep heat.
Oh, yeah.
I go for a massage
right.
most days, and it does... Because if you're in the circus game...
Yeah, you've got to be very stretchy, haven't you?
If you're going to do an act that involves you being stuffed into a bell jar...
Yeah.
People
pay good money to see that, I know, don't they? They love seeing people stuffed very tightly into glass bell jars, don't they?
When you used to tour, what was that circus?
Well, I was with what's his name? I was with the Chinese State Circus.
Oh,
yeah, the communists.
Yes,
I was with them. Oh, yeah.
They made you sleep in a bell jar.
Well,
exactly.
It wasn't as quite as comfortable as the life that you lead with the Cirque du Soleil. French. Oh, well, they were lunatics. Yeah, because they're communists. Yeah. They can get away with anything, you know. They can do what they like. And so the act that I was, like, every night, and this ended up hurting in the end.
Oh, God,
every night, they chopped one of my fingers off.
Right.
With the guillotine, you know. So what's this magic trick, you know? And then they go like that.
No magic
involved.
There
wasn't any magic involved, mate. They was just taking my fingers off, and I had to go and have them surgically sewn back on again in Peckham. Yeah. Every night at some backstreet doctor.
But this is the thing.
But they didn't pay for it neither. No. Not the Chinese, they won't do.
I mean, this is what they say. It's all very well knocking David Cameron.
Oh, yeah.
But, I mean, you talk about the Chinese state communist circus.
Oh, yeah.
Do you remember when you joined the Conservative Party?
Yeah, very similar.
For the right-wing circus.
Yeah.
And you went round... Do you remember that lovely thing you do? You had to go in the circus ring, run after a homeless person, kick him up the arse.
Kick him up the bum.
Wonderful.
And people would all cheer. They'd all cheer. And
do you remember single parents, you had to chop all their fingers off, no sewing them back on unless you couldn't afford it. Love that. The British right-wing circus.
Loads. Beautiful.
Beautiful entertainment. Wonderful.
But those Chinese, I mean, they're having a state visit now.
Oh, I saw that. It's in the
He's over here. He used to run, I know he runs China now.
Yeah.
But when he used to run, like, he used to run the takeaway.
Your house.
When I knew him.
Oh, yeah, Xi Jinping.
Yeah, Xi Jinping.
Xi Jinping.
And let me tell you something. That is about a 46-point scorer on the Scrabble board. Let me tell you.
Xi Jinping.
Let me tell you. Get the right position on the ball.
Where do you stand on...
Oh.
Where do you stand...
Oh.
Where do you stand on people going out, waving flags, kissing his bum to try and get investment in this country?
Oh, I love it.
Because they're going to invest in all our nuclear power stations.
Oh, yeah, all of them.
Call me.
All.
Well,
right, wind scale.
They're going to be on every street corner, that lot.
What are the power stations?
They're going to be everywhere, wait. Once you've had one, 20 minutes later, you want to put another one up. That's the problem.
I do like a power station.
Oh, I do. But not if it's all written in Chinese. You're asking
No,
for trouble.
that's the thing. I don't want, on the big chimneys they have on there, I don't want all the Chinese words down the side there.
No.
I want, J.W. Spratt and Son.
That's
nuclear power.
But imagine the difficulty. Derek, that's getting a little bit overheated in cooler number 1. Right, now what do we do? Where's
Well, you want to go and get the fire extinguisher?
Hold on.
Sling some water, get a pan.
Hold on, what does it say on the fire extinguisher? That's all
Bang,
Chinese to me.
Ding bong.
Yeah, well,
all right, okay,
do we put it on it or not?
Just go and get a pan, fill it with water and sling it over.
It on. No, I'll tell you what, close down that particular cooler. Right, now, let's get the instruction manual.
Close it down.
That's all in Chinese.
Sink a pan, tasting what the high.
You certainly learnt the lingo when you was with the...
That means...
Turn it off.
Press the button on the left-hand side. Yeah.
Well, look, if there's anyone from British Nuclear Fuels...
Oh, there will be.
...listening...
There will be.
And you need someone to translate a load of Chinese writing...
Any of the new power station instruction manuals.
And quite frankly...
Because I helped write them.
Did you?
Yeah.
Yeah,
when I knew Xing Shiglingham.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because he told me he was going to open one when he was running a Chinese takeaway, and I thought... That's a bit bold, isn't it?
That's a bit bold. I mean, he can barely fry some prawn toast.
I said, listen, Xing, we're barely turning over £100 a week here. Where are you going to get the money from? He says, don't worry, I got England and I'll get David Cameron to invest in it and get the French to do it and we'll build it down in Devon.
Yeah.
He had it all thought through, even when he was cooking up at number 36.
Yeah.
He knew what was going on. He knew what he wanted.
Did you ask him about safety? Oh, no, I don't care about no safety.
I don't give a shit about no safety. Once I've gone home, innit, I've made my money, innit?
Yeah, yeah.
You know? So, he's crafty, that one. He's crafty.
Well, he's certainly... And did you hear the thing about his wife? Didn't she give as a special present to Cameron and his cronies?
And his filthy crew.
Yeah. Didn't he get a record? She had a record. She's a recording artist.
Oh, yes.
Peng Lu Wan. Peng Lu Wan.
Peng Lu number 1.
Oh, that's right.
I think that's where the album went, number 1, mate.
And...
I was played bass on a couple of them songs.
Oh, I got one of hers.
Yeah, weren't you on it?
It came in at number 13, which was Hong Kong-style chicken. Pathetic. No, I played on that. I played on 2 of her albums.
Did you?
Yes.
What did you play?
Oh, I played...
Double bass?
Tie a ribbon round the old oak tree. It been tree, wrong year.
Oh, so you sang the backing vocals?
Yeah.
Oh, right, yeah.
Wonderful.
You and Cher doing that, was it?
It was me, Cher,
Toya Wilcox.
Janet Ellis off of Blue Peter.
Oh, wasn't she once a Bond girl?
She was.
I thought so.
Some of the greatest Bond girls of our time. I mean, they bring them out now. Janet Ellis.
Maggie Philbin.
Maggie Philbin was a wonderful Bond girl. She knew how to operate all this.
Well, she did all the gadgets, isn't it?
That wonderful... what was her... that lovely...
Judy Finnegan. Yeah.
Judy Finnegan.
She was a good
She was... Wasn't she in...
She worked behind the bar, didn't she?
That's it. She worked behind the bar and From Russia with Love.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
One of the early ones, anyway.
Miss Finnegan. I want to see it go in and out again.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, Jimmy said that when they had all the double entendres.
It was very funny
Roger
ones.
Moore, wasn't it? Yeah.
Good one, wasn't it, Roger Moore?
Oh, lovely. He come in and he saw Janet Ellis off Blue Peter.
Yeah.
And she's all flirtatious.
Oh, yeah, well, she would be. You're looking at Roger Moore.
Roger Moore. Yeah. And she goes, oh, here's one I started earlier in a sexy way.
Hello, Janet. Hello, Janet.
Was he?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was in them days.
Yeah. Back then he was.
Yeah.
But he wasn't Live and Let Die, wasn't he?
He was, wasn't he?
Hello, Janet. How are you?
And
Janet Ellis from Blue Peter.
From Blue Peter.
Listen, I'm James Bond here now.
Yeah. Oh, James, will you help us make, a candle holder out of some coat hangers and sticky back plastic?
Cereal boxes.
Yeah.
Yes, all right, I'll help you.
Well, it was wonderful when we went on Blue Peter that time.
Who?
James Bond.
Oh, yeah.
Roger Moore.
In Thunderball?
Yeah, in Thunderball, he went on and they come through in an Aston Martin.
Oh, yeah, through the studio
and
wall.
And they ran over Valerie
Percy,
Singleton.
Percy
Edwards. Percy
throws cabbages.
Well, it was too, because when they smashed up the Italian sunken garden on Blue Peter, Percy throws. That was James Bond who'd done that. He tore through there.
He left a note as well saying, sorry, Percy, I got pissed.
Yeah.
And then he left it on the floor. That's how you know. That's how you know it was him.
But they're very sexy, the James Bond girls. There was sexist they was.
It's extremely sexist.
It's extremely sexist.
Yeah. It's extremely sexist, them James Bond films. But then again, they're not really for birds.
No, I'm not going to bite, for one. I like the cars.
I like the cars.
I like the jokes. I like the stunts.
I like the guns.
And we both like the guns.
Yeah, I like things blowing up.
If halfway through, some great big monster comes out the ocean, what would you rather see? Halle Berry or Mary Berry coming out of the...
Again, I wouldn't mind seeing Mary Berry coming out of the ocean with a cake. Saying, Mr. Bond,
okay.
I got my Victoria sponge here.
Yeah.
Thank you, Mary Berry.
Oh, Mary, you're not exactly Harry Berry.
But I still will.
Yes.
And he gets off of her. Yeah.
But I do like a Victoria sponge.
And I fancy you.
Yeah. I mean...
I think Roger Moore's probably older than Mary Berry now anyway.
Well, probably.
You know? Yeah. So he would be lucky.
But I mean, of course I support women's rights.
I know you do.
I'm one of the biggest. You know I do.
You give £5 a month to women.
Yes, I do.
Yes.
I regularly give money to women. And, sooner or later, let's hope
you're going to get something back.
Yeah, I'll get something back from my mum.
Oh, shite.
Crying out loud.
I love women. All sorts of them.
Oh, I do. Even the ugly ones.
I love them all.
Yeah.
The poor ones, the ugly ones.
No, I'm not so keen on the poor one. But I do like...
All women.
All women.
Yeah.
Especially the really attractive ones.
I love them.
Love those ones.
I love them.
I like women at this time of year for Halloween.
Oh, do you?
Where they take the theme of
Halloween
and just make it a little bit more sexy.
Oh yeah, like dressing up like a dressing up like like a French maid.
Oh yeah,
but with blood all over her face.
Yeah,
I love that.
I love that.
With white face.
I thought there was a proper, a sexy lady in my house one year on Halloween.
Oh.
Got up in the middle of the night.
Was it Margaret dressed up?
No.
Oh, thank God.
No, thank God for that. She does have a nurse, but it wasn't
her.
It wasn't
her?
No. I got in the middle of the night, go to the toilet, here's something downstairs. I think Margaret's gone downstairs for a biscuit or some such thing.
She's a bit diabetic, she's going to do that.
I said, hello, anyone down there sort of thing,
No.
Slipped on my dressing gown, went down the stairs. I come in. There's a flaming ghost in my house. I said, what the hell
was it?
Going on? It was a man.
Oh, right, yeah. Where was it? On the hallway?
On the hallway.
Okay.
So I've gone, what are you doing? I was
doing
a
here?
little bit nervous. I could see through it. It was an apparition.
Yeah. Was you half pissed or was you...
No, I was completely sober, middle of the night.
Okay.
He's gone, I used to live here.
Oh, right.
I cannot pass over to the afterlife. I'm stuck between one... I said, mate, I'm sorry, you're going to have to go. I said a prayer, chucked some holy water, and got rid of it. A couple of hours later, I had another downstairs. I go down. He goes, I forgot my umbrella he'd left. I said, can you go? Right, a couple of hours later. Yeah. There's another noise. I go down and said, what's going on? He goes, there's a mate of his there. Oh, sorry, I was supposed to meet my mate. I said, he's moved.
He's gone. He's been exercised.
I'll tell you something, they weren't saying for nothing, these ghosts. They'll be claiming all sorts.
Oh, God, yes.
You know.
Good God, yes.
The amount they claim ghosts.
Yeah.
Ian Duncan Smith.
Yeah.
That's the first
No,
thing.
it's a loophole, that.
Yeah.
You know, they haven't got that loophole closed yet where you can come back from the afterlife and go down the dole office and claim income support and housing benefit.
I mean, them ghosts you meet down there, you've seen all
I see loads of ghosts down there, and you know,
claiming for all sorts.
I'm sure I saw you here like 20 years ago. Yeah. You looked half dead then, you know. And they said, oh yeah, no.
They're still claiming they're all
sorts. It's a thing you can do, you know.
Yeah.
You can come back here as long as they say as long as the bloke behind the counter can see you. You know.
Well, that is a loophole.
You know, exactly. That's how they get you.
Yeah.
You know, if they can't, because there's a few more ghosts down there that I've been down there, and I can see them, and the bloke behind the counter can't see them.
Oh, okay.
And then they don't get their money, and they don't kick up a stink, you know. Now I know for a fact that the bloke behind the counter has seen them, even though he's pretending he hasn't seen them.
Well, it's more trouble than it's worth.
Exactly,
for him,
it's paperwork. It's paperwork.
I mean, I've got
they haven't got social security numbers. These people, you know, they have to pull numbers out of their arse on the spot.
This is the rules here for claiming income support.
Right.
Be able to prove you're searching for work.
Yeah.
2, be available for work. 3, don't be dead.
Don't be dead.
You know.
Or if you are dead, make sure we can see you.
If you are dead. Yeah, number 4. If you are dead, make sure we can see you.
Yeah.
You know, they do try hard, don't they?
I know. They put these things in, these clauses, you see, that are almost impossible to get round.
Well, yeah, and I mean, good luck to them.
Yeah,
I
can't wait to pass over. I'm going to...
claiming them.
I'm going to take him to the cleaners.
Oh, I bet.
And they say to me, have you been looking for work? I said, of course I haven't been looking for bloody work. What can I do?
Yeah.
But I can't lift anything up. You know, I can't do manual labour.
Halloween is about the only time. It's seasonal.
Have you tried typing on the computer when your hand goes straight through the desk?
They will never understand.
And they're like, well, look, that's not my problem, mate. I said, well, whose problem? Well, it's someone's problem.
Did you demand to see the bloke?
I said, bring the manager down, please. Bring the manager down. And down he comes, and he says, I said, what's wrong with yourself? He said, look, I'm dead. Okay, I died 3 years ago, and it's my right to claim. I know that because I've seen it on the form. And they said, yeah, that's absolutely right, you can claim. I said, well, listen, he's just asked me, am I available for work? And I said, of course I'm not available for work because I'm dead.
Yeah.
It's a very difficult loophole, that. It's a very difficult catch-22 situation.
Yeah.
Do appreciate that, but it's not my problem, I said.
Right.
It's not my problem. I said, I can't work, I can't lift nothing, and I can't type nothing because my hand goes straight through the desk. Now, if we can get round that, then yes, I'll go down to the Department of Trade and Industry, and I'll work down there.
My Margaret's sister, you know Irene, who died in that threshing accident.
I remember that.
Lost her entire arm.
Yeah.
She turned up dead to the DSS in Watford.
Yeah.
Oh, hello, I want to, have you been working? Well, no, I'm dead.
Yeah.
Secondly, can you sign on? I can't wipe my own arse. I've only got one arm.
One arm.
There's a fleshy wound hanging down.
That's it.
They said, what's that awful smell? Well, I've been dead. And with that, her leg come off.
Yeah.
And they would not give her a penny piece.
Really?
Until she complained and showed them this clause.
Yeah, that's it.
If you're dead.
And can be seen.
And can be seen.
By the bloke behind the counter.
By the bloke who can claim income support.
Yeah. Now, if they don't want to close that loophole... Well, that's nothing to do with me, is it?
Nothing to do with me.
That's nothing to do with me.
You know.
Nothing to do with me, mate. No. Are you still claiming anything, Barry?
Oh, yeah. Well, I'm claiming unemployment benefit.
Oh, good.
I got no intention of getting a job.
No. Have you? You don't fancy a little job at your age?
I did not work for 35 years, admittedly, but if I had, I would be entitled to. I am not gonna lift a finger.
No, mate, you've earned your rest.
I've not paid any tax for some time, but someone's earned it on my behalf.
Exactly.
You know,
someone's been working extremely hard in the factory so that you can sit there with your feet up, eating Scotch eggs, watching Crime Watch. Exactly.
You know. And
it's a diabolical liberty.
And if I die, you go and claim on my behalf.
I'm gonna, mate.
You know.
I'm gonna. Yeah.
So, that's
that covered.
That's that covered.
That's sorted.
But, What are you doing for Halloween? You're going out, having a party?
I'm having a massive party.
Oh, who's going?
Yeah. All the top ones. I'm going to have a party that's going to rival Jonathan Ross's one.
Oh, yeah.
Because he likes to throw a party, doesn't he? He gets a lot of the big names.
The big ones, yeah.
Yeah, but I'm going to have a big one down at Neeson Town Hall, and everyone's coming. Roger, Barry's coming, Kenny's coming, Cliff's coming. It's going to be a star-studded event.
Yeah.
You know?
We can do apple bobbing.
Yeah, apple bobbing and sliding on the floor with fairy liquid.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, that'll be good fun.
Yeah.
We're going to do drive-by egging.
Oh, nice.
You know that one?
Yeah, I know. If someone don't give you some sweets, you do a trick on their house.
Yeah, you chuck stuff at them.
Yeah, that's it.
So we're all going to go trick-or-treating.
Oh, yes. Lovely. So we were supposed to go to that person's house in Ware, weren't we? Which we will do.
Yeah, we will.
We will do. If you're listening, Faith, we will do that.
We're definitely coming to your house, Faith. We're going to have a good old look round.
Yeah.
I'm looking forward to looking through your drawers.
Yes.
What are you looking forward to doing around our house?
I'm looking forward to maybe taking the piss out the knickknacks on the side.
Oh, are you?
Yeah,
I'm going to use the bog. I'm definitely going to use the bog.
Oh, yeah. I mean, there's always a danger that they're a bit nutcase, aren't they? We don't know these people.
Killed.
We don't know these people.
We don't know who they are. We only met them the other day down at a gig.
Yeah.
Yeah, we could get killed. If we don't come back, if you don't hear another podcast and it's not on the news, then
we are dead.
We're in Ware.
Yes, we're in Ware. Someone called Faith Clark's house.
And if the next time you see us is at the DSS office and we turned up dead trying to claim benefits, it was someone in the Ware area what done it to us.
For God's sake, get in touch with the police.
With the local authorities. But don't tell the DSS, you know, that we aren't entitled to benefits because we are.
Yeah.
Even if we aren't alive.
But if there was one copper you wanted to solve your murder.
Yeah, Nipper Reid.
Who? Nipper Reid? What's he from?
He put the craze away.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Fictional or otherwise.
Oh, in that case, Jackie Chan.
Oh, Jackie.
I'd want him on my case.
Oh,
I'd want him on my tail. I'd like to outsmart him. Him or Charlie Chan.
Yeah.
Or David Yip.
Oh, the Chinese detective.
Or
Eddie Shoestrings.
No. Is he Chinese?
No. I'll tell you I'd like. Do you remember they had that lovely one, Richard Griffiths, Pie in the Sky?
Oh, I liked him.
The big fat detective.
Fella,
I liked him.
And he was a chef and all, wasn't he?
What a ridiculous premise for a cop show.
And yes, it ran and ran.
Well, he didn't run and run, I'll tell you that. But I would like someone like...
If he was on your tail, you'd like him on your tail?
I'd like, if he was killed in Ware, I would like someone like Jim Rockford, American geezer to come along.
Hello, I'm Jim Rockford. I can't take your call
Calling
right
the
now.
moment, but I've
Leave
heard
a message. Get back to you,
baby.
son of a bitch.
You son of a bitch. That's what I'd like.
I would like one of the birds. I like Rosemary and Thyme.
Rosemary and Thyme.
I think the pair of them together could definitely solve this crime, this murder.
I'd like that.
Yeah, or else I'd like Bergerac and all.
I always felt bad. We'd done something about Bergerac once, and I suggested that John Nettles had a foot fetish. Do you remember?
No, I don't remember. I would definitely have remembered that.
Do you remember I
would have remembered that.
Yeah, it was horrible.
I don't remember.
And I might have suggested that when people come to pick up their shoes at the bowling alley, they found what looked like a little bit of Benecol in the shoes. Do you remember I said that?
No, I don't remember.
Yeah,
you
felt
clearly. Oh, did you?
Oh, I felt awful about that.
Well, we can only presume that doesn't really happen.
No, I'm not saying it does happen. But
you just didn't like the fact that you'd even suggested it.
Yeah, I thought, and I think I'm just gonna apologise
to Jim Bergerac.
Yeah.
Okay.
So let's see if I can apologise with. Oh, it's not playing.
Come on.
Oh God.
Oh, where's it gone? Where's the apology music? Oh, no.
Stop. It's not working.
Oh, it's not working.
There we go.
Oh, it's working
We just
now.
go back.
No, it's fine. Keep going.
And I'd just like to apologise to Jim Bergerac, for
suggesting it.
Jim Bergerac. His name is John Nettles. I'd like to say sorry for suggesting that you ejaculated in somebody's shoe. It's not true at all that you went to the bowling hall and did that in somebody's shoe.
Well, that's cleared that up.
Yeah.
And John Nettles, if you're listening, I like Midsummer Murders.
Yeah.
I liked it better when you was in it. Jim Nettles, I like Midsummer Mrs. I'll start again, I haven't got that right.
Oh, sorry, here we go. Let's go again.
I can't.
Just to prove to you this unedited. Here we go.
2, 3, 4. John Nettles, I would like to say
so start again.
I'll start again. I'm coming in too early, aren't I? Coming in too early with it.
Here we go.
John Nettles song.
No.
John Nettles, I'd like to say that I'm a big fan of Midsummer Murders, but not with the bloke what's in it at the moment. I preferred you. You were the best Midsummer Murder detective. And you was good at Bergerac as well. And everything else you've done.
Just like to apologise to Richard Griffiths from Pine Sky. He was a big fat detective who didn't half like his food. He was too fat to run after a burglar. That's not being rude. The fact was he was morbidly obese. That's why he could never be in the police. And while we're on the subject, I'd like to... What was the other one that we...
Which one? David Yip.
Oh. David Yip, I'd like to apologise and appease David Yip, the bloke who was a detective and he was Chinese. I'm not going to say any racial stereotypes. No, I'm not that silly. He was a Chinese detective.
He happened to be Chinese. It's just a coincidence, that's all.
It need be. Oh.
Well, I think that's the apology.
I think that's the apology. Oh, David, if I just like to say I'm very sorry. Like to say I'm sorry about the Chinese thing. You're nothing like the Chinese leader, Mr. Jinping. You haven't killed loads of political prisoners or chopped their hands off. You're just an act.
An appalling human rights record.
So, just to be straight, David Yip is nothing to do with the excesses of the Chinese totalitarian state. So I hope we've cleared that up.
I think we've finally got those things up our chest.
It's always good. Never be afraid to say sorry.
No, absolutely right. Absolutely right.
I'm going to, to any of the people who have offended, any ladies who might have been appalled by some of the things we said.
It's not really for them.
It's not for them so much, the podcast. But if there are any of the fairer sex listed...
And I hope there are.
My lovely ladies...
I hope there are. The ladies. The birds.
Perhaps we'll do a ladies special next time. And subjects that they like.
Yes, I think so. Like tights.
Flowers.
And knitting.
Gentlemen's bottoms.
Crochet. Makeup.
Chit-chat, endless...
Oh, that handbags.
Rabbit.
All that handbags and stuff. And that will be the ladies' special.
It's a ladies' special. And that is...
Gentlemen, I'm afraid that will not be for you.
No, ladies only, please. Only. Sorry, fellas, ladies only tonight. Yeah. Turn them away at the door.
Right, at the nightclubs. Yeah.
So, ladies, get your pretty little ears ready, because this time next week, it'll be all for you.
It'll just be for you.
Okay. don't forget we're doing the 1st of December. Now, that's for men and women at Dingwalls.
That's for both sexes, yeah.
For both
Anyone can come to that.
Anyone can come to that. So,
that's for birds and blokes.
Yeah.
That's it. Dingwalls in Camden.
Lock.
The 1st of December. It'll be your first Christmas party of the year.
Yes, indeed.
It's going to be raucous.
Tina Turner and the Tea Ladies on with us. Very funny. Brilliant. Very funny. So go to live.angelosandbarry.com. See you next week, pals.
Okay, bye-bye. Bye-bye.